everybody, how are you? I thought today I would bring you with me while I put together this basket that I'm going to use for my spring and Easter decor. And it's just a basket that I've had for years. And then these tulips I got from Michael's. I really like their tulips. And since my theme is a lot in the area where I'm decorating in the den and or the family room and the kitchen are carrots, carrot theme, you know. So I thought I would put those in there, and I just folded down the stem. So if I want to use them somewhere else at another time, I can. And then I got this greenery stem from Walmart, and I already have one in there. I wanted to see how it would look. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to add some other stuff. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to add this because I do have the Mackenzie Child inspired in there too. And I made these eggs, I think it was last year or the year before. Anyway, I'll put the video in the description box below how I made these. And these are just made out of old eggs that were glittery, and I just covered them in strips of fabric. So I'll put that in the description box below so you can see that if you want to make them. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to put in there yet. Not sure. I am going to put in some fairy lights because I love fairy lights in different floral vignettes I make or baskets that I put, different things in. To me, it really adds a really cool ambiance. And at night, it's very, very pretty. And you don't need a lot of lights, just enough to where, you can see that there's lights in your little bouquet or what you're doing with it. And I keep it close over at the edge so I can turn it off easy, if you can see that. So I'll bring it down just a little bit. There, you can see it a little bit better, I think. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to put this one in because you don't want all that showing, right? And then you can bring this up over. And this is what I'm talking about. So you can just see a little bit of the lights peeking through. And I used to do this, and I still do, with pine cones at Christmas. When you do, the pine cones and you put other little things in with your pine cones in a basket. I always like putting the fairy lights in there. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple of these to where it's okay. Then I'm thinking I'm going to put one of the eggs in here. Or do I want it down here? Well, maybe I do want it down there. Okay, I'll be back when I get a couple more things to put in this. You guys, you know what? I made these carrots at the same time I made these eggs, and I think, well, I can't remember. Anyway, if it's a different video, I'll put both of them down so you can see it. I made these carrots because I've done the Mackenzie Childs for a couple years now for Easter, but I want to put a little bit more greenery into the tops of these. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put them right in here. I could still put that egg. And I have one more. Yep, here it is, the polka dot. Okay. Okay. I think I like the egg where you can see the pointy part of it. Well, but then I don't want the polka dots together, so I think I'm going to put this and then this with that. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that is so cute. I like that. I think that's cute. Let me turn off the overhead light and see if you can see a little better how it looks. Can you see? Well, maybe not. Well, when we go to the home tour, you know, you'll see it then. But I like that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for maybe a saying to put right here, having to do with Easter, or make one. But I like that. I like that, you guys. It's going to go perfect with what I'm doing this year. Okay, all right. Okay, what do you think of that? So I have the 3 different patterns of what they have in Mackenzie Child. They have the courtly check, the stripe, the polka dot, along with the egg. Let me put the egg. You can't tell it's an egg if I don't put it this way. Need something there. I don't know yet. Need something there. I'm not sure yet. But we'll come back and we'll finish it off together. Hey everybody, so we're upstairs in the craft room and I'm going to use this sign, guys. I've used this sign many times. In my home tours you've seen this sign. It was $1 at the Target dollar spot and I bought it years ago. And it's just got this raw wood around this letter, this word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do stripes around here. So I took this, a nail file, just so I had something to, you know, to make them even. But what I realized is I have to do it white first because I don't like to have to paint in the black and the white. So if I do it all white, then you don't have to worry about coming back in other than the black, you know? So hopefully I'll be able to this, and I'm just using Hobby Lobby's titanium white from Basic. It's thicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in and paint all 4 sides the white. And if I can't see through this, I'm going to have to pencil in again when I'm done painting this, just so I have my lines to make sure they're even. So I'll be back as soon as I get done painting this. Okay, I'm just going to make sure this is dry so I can start doing the stripes. Okay. This particular paint takes a little bit longer to dry than just the bottled acrylic because it's thicker. So I'll be back when this is completely dry. Okay, I'm going to start putting the start right about here. Okay, so I have my pencil marks in. I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of the gold and the white. I'm just going to come down just hit waste it, right? That's the only thing about this one, it's hard to get back in. But I'll be using white again in the end of this. Okay, and like the pink tree was my mentor for my fake food. Debbie Rigg is my mentor for checks. She is amazing and she has wonderful ideas. She's at Studio MDAZ. Check her out. Let's start doing our stripes. This won't take long. And I'm using the lamp black, ebony black. I only have a few minutes left of my card because I want to show you when I get the basket completed and if I add anything else to it after I get done with this, okay? Okay, so I have it all done except for this one side, okay? So let's come over here. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in and take off most of my okay. And that is our new Believe sign, and it looks more finished and it looks like a Mackenzie Child inspired little sign. Okay, the last thing I want to do is I want to put the clear top coat on it. Okay, and this is Decor. You can get it from Hobby Lobby. And it makes it glossy. Because the majority of Mackenzie Child's is made out of tin, not tin, you know, like enamelware. So this kind of gives it that same effect. Okay, I'm going to do the top of this too. Because you want it to look all the same, right? Okay, I'm gonna let that dry and we'll go down and put it in the basket. It's gonna be cute. Hey everybody, it's done. What do you think? Here's our little Believe sign that we just got done making. I put this little guy in there. I got this last year from Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance. The tulips I had for a couple of years from Michael's, and here are the carrots I made with the Mackenzie Child inspired fabric and the egg in this basket that I've had for years. Nothing here is new. Nothing. It's just things that I put together that I've had. So get out your Easter or spring, find something to put it in. It can be a basket, it can be a tin, it could be a tiered tray. And just put some things that you have already to make an adorable addition to your spring and Easter decor. Thank you so much for coming along with me and doing this with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And I want you to remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world. Nobody else can. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.